So then we now move to the next weekend, because as you can see this pattern, every weekend there's a festival. They move to September 17th at the next festival, and they fire the light up, and sure enough, there it is again. They get a better view of this.
Okay.
So it's floating there, and the police actually get called from neighbors that see it. So they come out and they take a look at it.
The neighbors call the police not because there's a giant light shining,
but because there's it's illuminating something weird.
Something in the sky. Okay.
And so it's described as two silver balls, not unlike a giant peanut, floating above the festival. And it seemed to be attracted to this light.
So like,
and so it's a light seemed to be attracting this.
So
object.
if I can ask now, so
yeah.
is it like a bigger ball and a smaller ball? Is that what it looks like?
The two balls that look like a peanut is how it was described.
Now, is the peanut upright or is it laying on its side?
On top of each other.
Is it salted, honey roasted?
Wow, Pastor Rick, I don't think you're taking this seriously.
No.
Next time there's a UFO at your church event, I think you
do. I want people making fun of the UFO at my church?
Your giant shiny peanut flying above your church. Yeah, no. And so what's it want? Why is Mr. Peanut there? Who knows? So after 3 times and a little bit of notoriety, they hatch a plan, as they say. This caper unfolded on October 23rd, 1949, and it's going to involve over 50 witnesses. It's going to include reporters, the managing editor of the Cincinnati Post, scientist from the Cincinnati Observatory, one Lynn Stringfield, who is a UFO researcher,
a very well-known
UFO researcher. So they have all these people. The local police department show up, and the kicker is the mayor of Norwood showed up. So what they decided to do was they're going to hatch a plan. Since this thing seems to be attracted to this light, they're going to have all these people around, going to have movie cameras, and they're going to figure out what the heck this is. They go to the parking lot of the church, fire up the light, and just wait. They're standing there waiting. They're waiting. Then it happens. It shows up, and it puts on a show. And this is the kind of weird thing, is like it almost knows that they're there for
that there's a crowd.
That there's a crowd there. So this time it shows up. The police get about 50 pictures of it. There's a 16 millimeter film of the sighting. Reporters are there, and so they're watching it, and it does something it hasn't done before. So it's floating.
The giant peanut
is floating, and then all of a sudden a door opens up on it, or a hatch. Shiny lights in there, kind of shining out. And in this light comes out these tiny little triangles. Some describe them as looking like arrowheads. And they kind of follow the light out, start riding down the beam. And then as the beam that's coming out of the ship moves, they move with it, and they're descending towards the people.
So it's like a light beam coming out of the side of the ship that they're following?
Yes, I'm sorry. Yeah, so a door opens up in the ship, light beam shoots out. And then in this light beam, like a tractor beam from Star Trek, I guess, it's got these little arrowhead things that are coming out, projectiles.